This morning, over 100 students did not attend classes at the Bishop Martin High School in Orange Walk. Instead, they organized a protest outside of the school compound, chanting for answers after four of their teachers were temporarily terminated on Wednesday afternoon. The teachers were issued letters by the board requesting that they remove themselves from the campus immediately. This has the students up in arms, and today, as early as 8 a.m., without a permit, they began their protests. They were initially informed by the police, who were called in by the administration, to come onto the compound. Minutes later, they were asked to leave because they were disrupting classes. Even so, the group did not disperse until 11:30.
The teachers and us, the students of that school, are being brought in justice. And you see, we are standing up for what's right. I am certain that many other students who are still sitting down in that class want to be here so bad, but they fear it. And you see, we are the ones who stand strong. And we invite them all to come out here even though, because we'll continue this for as long as it takes, am I right?
Yes!
Tomorrow we'll be continuing this. We will be legal and we'll be showing them what the power of positivity and the students can do together.
As a senior, Rohan Flowers says that it is important that their voices be heard.
We have exams coming up right after Easter break. We have to prepare, get our final preparations, understand what the exam will be like, and actually pass so that we can go on to our CXC preparations and such. And the teachers that helped us prepare are no longer there. At the one point when we need them the most, like it doesn't make sense. It's not only for me. Like the rest of students, it's not only senior students right here. It's first to fourth form. All of us are getting affected, not only in 1, 2 class, sometimes 3 or 4.
A number of parents also came out in support of the students and teachers and questioned whether their children are getting value for their bucks. Mary Cahun is the mother of a third-year student. Her husband also works at the institution, but she says that her daughter needs a quality education.
This all came out because administration is not doing their job. Okay, it's as simple as that. As an administrator, you have basic functions that you need to follow, and hiring and retaining a teacher is one of the simplest in my opinion. There are actual outlines in how to carry out the process. So the problem started there, and the way I see it, the only ones that are being affected or paying for what happened are the teachers and the students. They decided to walk on their own. This isn't that the parents asked them to or anything, but they did it because they are experiencing, I guess, a lot of stress because they're in classes, they're not getting all their subjects. And this isn't the first time. Last semester when school started, my daughter didn't have teachers for 4 subjects for weeks. How does the school even start out without those teachers?
The fallout at Bishop Martin High School is giving a black eye to the institution, which since its inception in 2002 has won numerous innovation awards at the national and regional level. But according to the board, they are trying to make things right, and that starts with complying with the education rules and regulations.
The board is complying with the law. We were mandated that we should send these teachers home because they are illegally hired by the school. So we need to make things right. And I would like to emphasize that these teachers have been temporarily asked to stay away from the school until the process has been completed. As soon as we heard of the issue, the new board jumped and we started the process. We are yet to find out and to know what happened before then. But presently, our priority is to get those teachers legally hired and back into the classroom.
Board member Suzanne Kajun also commented on the concerns by the students about their classes and the substitutions.
They are looking into the schedule and they're rescheduling to fit in teachers that are already there, to fit in the ones that are qualified to go and teach those subjects. It won't be substitution for now. It will be that they will go into the classroom and teach that particular subject. We have sat down with the teachers and explained to them that this is just a temporary fix so that the students do not miss out on materials that they should be covering at this point. So there will not be substitutions, and if there will be, it will be very few, and it will not be for core subjects. And it might be that the substitutions that the teachers will be doing are for teachers who are out sick.
Duane, Moody for News 5.